What's up, y'all? This is Tyrone Stock Tips. We finished trading for the day. We worked out for the day. Successful day of trading. And now we just about to go kick it in the city. The city that we're in San Jose. The area in particular, San Pedro, San Jose, Costa Rica. It's like you got the college nearby. You got restaurants, bars, and all that stuff like that. I'll show you a quick little view of what my view looks like. This looks bad. I'm gonna have to give y'all a different view of that. But I told y'all in the other video that I was gonna get him to try. I was gonna get him to try the Doritos out here because it's a different story. Everybody who tries them for the first time, they're like, man. So I'm gonna get him to open the bag and I'm gonna get him to try the Doritos. Say what's up, Jarrell.
What up? How's it going?
You good, bro?
Good.
How you liking Costa Rica so far?
The first night was legit. That's day one.
Okay. It wasn't even a full day. It was like a couple hours. He arrived at like 10. So yeah, he been here a few times. What you think, bro?
This actually tastes healthy.
Right. Right.
I like this.
You'll never, but I'm not gonna say you're never gonna eat U.S. Doritos again. But you gonna like, man, that's a novelty. Like,
yeah, cause this don't taste the same as the steak.
it tastes like somebody seasoned it and actually made it in the kitchen somewhere.
This is not as heavy. I like this one. I wish they had this in the steak.
Yeah, that's why I just fly home with a few bags. It's good, bro. So yeah, I knew you would like it. Like everybody likes those chips, man. The Latin American Doritos. So I'm gonna get back to y'all. We're gonna head out and go get something to eat because we just finished working out. And I might record us partying for the night. But there's a reason why I can't. So I'm gonna make a decision. It's hard for me to record at night, and then, you know, you might see certain things that's not appropriate for YouTube. I'm not talking strip clubs and none of that. I'm just saying, like, people may be dancing a certain way, someone might curse or something like that. I don't want that in my video. This is a professional channel. So I'll get back to y'all. We're gonna go get something to eat, and we'll see where the day takes us. All right, peace. What's up, y'all? We in Barrio Escalante. It's like a food and bar restaurant. But me and Jarrell were just talking. He was asking, we were just saying, like, what if you had 30K, right, to live off of out of the country in the US? So if I had 30K, I would take 25K of it, put it in the S&P 500, use that like a bank account, right? And then the other 5K, you could either say, let me do an options call on Triple Q, let that run. That can make you money monthly, right? And then the last 2K, just trade futures. And that can make you money daily. Now, what's gonna happen is if you're good at the futures trading, you might just say, you know what, I'm gonna only use 2K for futures trading and just let everything else sit in the S&P 500 and you'll be straight. So you could do that.
Bank account and then put some of the
Yeah, you
build an interest?
Yeah. Instead of putting it in the bank, you put it in a brokerage account, treat it like a bank. Because it's gonna grow over time. While you gaining money with either the futures for like 2K, that's gonna keep growing once you get successful at it. And then you can use the other 3,000 to just run options calls. Let it mature. It could mature in like a month or 2 months. It could gain to like 1,000. You got quick 1,000 a month doing that basically. But that's we talking. You got 30K, right? Because you may need 1,000 or something from the 30K to actually eat or pay your bills or something like that.
Yeah, I guess that's my question. What's the revenue? I know stock trading is different.
Yeah.
The other two. Yeah, mentioned, like how fast, how exactly you grow.
The one that's sitting in a brokerage account, like in a futures.
Yeah.
So all you can assume is that the market grows at 10.8% per year, right? So if it grows at 10.8% per year, it's not that fast with a 30K account. It's gonna grow something, but it's not something to seriously live off of. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say you treating it like a bank account. We're gonna eat here.
Feels better than a savings.
Yeah, because the savings you could gain like 5% in a month with a brokerage account. Let me see if they open. But we about to go get something to eat. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace. Yeah. But yeah, so with the brokerage account, you're not living off of that. It's just you treating it like a bank account. So if you need money, sell some shares of a stock, and then transfer it to a checking account, and then you could use the money if you need to. I'm just saying, if you just had to live off of 30K, that's what I would do. I would put it in the market, put like 25K in the market, 3K into a call option, and then trade futures with $2,000. But futures, you got to be good at trading it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to get to the point where I can live off my interest. And I don't know where that point is.
To live off the interest?
To live off the interest.
But to live off the interest, you talking like dividends?
Yeah.
So the problem with dividend trading,
Well, I guess.
because if you're living off the interest, right? I mean, you could make a certain amount and take out 4% per year, and it'll still grow. You're talking about in the millions, basically.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So we'll have to do I'm gonna have to do a calculation with you where you got to know what your bills are gonna be, and if you know what your bills are gonna be, then you know what amount you need that you could live off of. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That it's all based on your lifestyle, man. But yeah, we about to hit up this restaurant. I do not know how to pronounce the name. I think it's Aguizote. It's a really good restaurant. I probably eaten here like 15 times, man. They got like decent food, but good food actually, and good cocteles, bien cocteles. So we're gonna eat here, and I think like I said, later on we about to go back to Heredia to go party for the night. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna bring the camera. Should I bring the camera, bro?
Yes.
He like, yeah. So I might bring the camera so I can show y'all the nightlife over there. And tomorrow we're gonna be back out here in San Jose and at La Cali. We're gonna party out there. So, but when I say out there, I mean like up the street over there. So we're gonna party there. We're gonna party in Heredia tonight, party in San Jose tomorrow night, because the market is not open. The market is not open. I don't need to trade, so I can chill. So no work on weekends, no work on the holidays. This is the retirement life. I'm a free man and I feel good. And if you want to do the same thing, you can go to my Calendly and learn some of the same things that I do. It is not the way, but it's my way. So, and also, again, we have merch at Tyrone Stock Shop. So if you want merch, go to the link tyronestockshop.com. All right, y'all be cool. All right, so we got the pulled pork and the beef tacos. I'm not gonna eat all of this. I thought it was gonna be smaller than this, so I'm gonna see what it's looking like. Matter of fact, hold on.